Hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there. And Virgo, we're going to find out from Spirit what you need to know when it comes to your current situation for Virgo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, we've got this prayer. Now, I do feel, Virgo, that you need to know that your prayers are being answered. You're going to receive exactly what you need to manifest what it is that you desire. And your guardian angel is coming through offering a prayer that you can also do yourself, say yourself, but also that this is this energy that you're putting out there to your angel. So, dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Oh, this is interesting. It says, help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. And the second card is manifestation. All right. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. And also, Zeus, my senior cat, is by your side too, Virgo, in this reading. So believe in yourself and trust your instincts and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have so long aspired to create will soon manifest. So this might be a time where you really want to take action too on, big or small, it doesn't matter. If it's towards your goals or your dreams, you're building that momentum. You're building an acceleration as well, because we've got that focus attention. And so you've got that creative power and energy that's already with you, because I see this manifestation card as the magician card. So there's a lot going on beneath the surface of things as well. So you might surprise yourself with things or items that just kind of appear magically. That's because you're manifesting magically right now, or you're getting ready to. What else for Virgo? Oh, you got stabbed in the back too, Virgo. Okay. Oh my God, this card was sticking to me. Wow, the Grim Reaper. Okay. I sense, wow, ending, right? No wonder we're in this place of having to really harness faith, optimism, hope, because you are being healed and being renewed, Virgo. Yes, there may have been drama or trauma or some type of ending here. Could have felt, it says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. And look at this. It says Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And that's exactly what you're doing. I'm seeing a thing where we're not going to give something or someone a second chance. It's done. It's complete. I even sense 10 of Swords with this and the Death card. So we do have air sign coming through and also Scorpio. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What else for Virgo? If someone's done you wrong here, this is your permission to keep that door closed. And I'm really sorry that you had to endure that. It's an awful feeling, I know, especially when we don't expect it. And here you are, clear. Oh my gosh, landing on that Grim Reaper here. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them, know your boundaries first and foremost. And maybe that's what we have to do, is take action on that, especially after we've had an ending. So we may need to implement, a new healthy routine to fill in the gaps, especially if something is gone and missing now. But also, this is a good time to have those boundaries in place, because it will challenge you. Anyone that we love, a friends, family, a lover, it will challenge our boundaries. But there is something important about honoring your boundaries, Virgo. This is like your wake up call or a second chance at really creating this for you, so that you are in a place of power no matter what is going on around you. What else? And also, I feel that God is protecting you to manifest here, right? Your prayers, the magical energy surrounding you. This is God's gift to you. So God is asking you, Virgo, keep your boundaries here. Protect something precious, your dreams, your goals, your visions, your healing. I really get earth sign coming through with that boundaries. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. See, whether you're saying a prayer or not, your soul is speaking to the universe. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love, through the eyes of the teacher of love. And it can be difficult, especially when we've been bombarded by stress, worry, or fear. At times, it can be hard to shine that love and that light, but do it anyways. This is what you're doing. You're causing yourself a healthy sense of feeling what you need to feel and protecting what you need to protect. Because I am seeing this blackness as, it's like out of the void comes something, right? Without the darkness, the stars can't be lit up where we can see. So it does serve a great purpose. And now you're calling on the light with prayer, being guided by the power of love, which may sound corny for some of you guys, but if you just get into that energy of love, it's very expansive. It's creation. It's healing. It's powerful. It gives life. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, this is giving me more validation that I feel that you're in the Six of Pentacles, or you're going to come into the Six of Pentacles, which is also Earth sign. I'm not working with tarot, but I just pick up this energetically. So Six of Pentacles, you are attracting the time, the resources, the money, whatever it is you need, as long as you stay open and fluid. Okay, don't hide yourself. Don't feel guilty for taking or receiving things, because there may be something here where it could be something about support payments, something to support you, right? So you're not feeling out of balance, because with the Six of Pentacles, there are scales with that. Okay, and so we've got our scales equal here. So you're going to be filled up, especially when you've been depleted here. Stay connected to the present moment, if that's all you can do. But you need to trust that you are attracting support from the universe, which comes in many forms. Notice them to increase it as well. Attack, pain, and fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. You could have dealt with someone that stabbed you in the back that has done this, Maybe they were operating from reacting to this, whether it's stemmed from childhood or a past life, who knows? You probably were dealing with this too, because this Ten of Swords that I feel with the stabbed in the back, that could definitely cause one to, look at that, attack, pain, fear, right? Questioning everything. Even questioning, what the hell did I manifest? We manifest these things, but we also have to operate in the world where we have to know, just like your own self, everyone has free will. You might be being called to help others right now too, with just your comforting aura, or your words, or listening to someone. Because we definitely feel a sense of maybe separation. I sense Nine of Swords here, or maybe even the Moon card, where it's just really uncomfortable. Let's get more about this for Virgo. Now, if you felt you were attacked, again, we may need to look at it from an objective point of view, or from a place where these souls, or a soul, really is screaming for help. And so they do these things. But I don't feel that your job is to clean it up, correct it, or anything. Your job is to stay joyful in your own presence. Your job is to stay connected. Let's get more about this. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and passion. I'm seeing you redirecting your focus and your energy. You know, taking that time to honor these feelings because that's just being human, but we can also transform it into something useful, something positive. So it's time for you to be proactive. If you've been feeling the urge to create something or to do something, maybe it's just being spontaneous in the moment, you know, go with it. Go with it. Because I see that you're transforming these energies, which are a lower vibration, into that fire energy, that yang energy, right? The masculine, the creation here. So we are summoning that passion. We're fueling maybe even anger and hurt into something positive. So don't sit on something, do something. Yes, you may need to do something with a bit of fortitude, but do it anyways. You're going to feel so happy when you're in this energy. You're going to feel like you've gotten all your power back if you feel that you've lost it. But you're getting ready to create something. And yeah, maybe you're attracting someone too that holds that fire energy. Not Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, what else for Virgo? And, you know, fire is also a sense of purification here too. Maybe there was something about fire for some of you guys, just knowing what's going on in the world with the natural disasters and stuff here. But we can create something out of nothing. Don't worry. And you need to stay in the mind frame of being effortless, falling into your own waterfall, your own stream of magical opportunities here. Your stream where your prayers, your energy goes to. So it's a time to feel effortless. It's a time, maybe there's something about a special waterfall or watching waterfalls. I love waterfalls. But look at the word effortless, because this is it, joyful presence. It sounds simple, but when you're pissed off or angry or hurt, it can be you know, kind of a little effort here to get into that energy. And I would say you don't want to not honor how you're feeling. Honor how you feel, let it out and do it, and then get back to your joy, because at least you gave yourself time to honor the heartbreak, the pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, so you don't have to deal with it later. So I do see a stream of abundance as well, because you're easing into a situation here. What else? Now, Virgo, there may be a connection between you and Aquarius, possibly. So you may resonate with Aquarius's reading in this series, or you may be dealing with someone with Aquarius placements. I unfurl my wings and fly. I mean, flying free. We're out of a bad situation. We're out of something that we could have felt pinned down by at some point. And that's normal. That happens, especially when we endured something, you know, bad like that, or challenging, I should say. But here you are flying high, removing or getting away from petty situations and people too. You know, drama, unnecessary drama. But also I see a lot of you flying free because you might get out of some type of, you know, financial restriction as well. Or maybe it's a physical restriction. So you're unfurling. And so when you find, you know, that effortlessness inside of you, you're going to start to feel a lot lighter, a lot freer here. And you're soaring. Let's continue and see what else, because I don't know. We'll see. I kind of get this thing about Six of Wands here. Victory, feeling promoted or getting promoted in life or your work or job, coming out a winner. What else? Oh, here you are. Okay, expecting miracles. Virgo, you've been doing something right. You've been doing something right. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Own it, see it, and feel it. But you may need to back off of what, who, and when, right? So we've got to allow the universe to bring it towards us, because you're attracting that support from the universe, which includes miracles. So if you're expecting anything, expect miracles. Expect to be free from this pain, fear, judgment, attack, whatever it is. And if you are feeling alone, don't be afraid to reach out to someone. Don't feel you have to endure something on your own. What else? So just take that if it resonates. Okay, that card really wanted to come out, didn't it? Let's see. Oh, See, I just see like 6 of Wands in this, or just stepping into the spotlight. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Yes, you do, because you've been doing the work. And this is why it's important to have boundaries as well. Not all get to bathe in this divine light, but you do. The spotlight's on you from heaven. Heaven knows what you've endured here, what you're coming into. More power, see? Because you're using that, you're somehow you're redirecting all of this energy into something powerful and creative, maybe even something passionate and sensual. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. And we have this thing about flying free. You're moving on from, an old phase or an old era, or maybe what others might try to, put a limit on what you can achieve, or what maybe society says you can, because you're breaking out of some type of mold, or you're not going to be conform into some type of mold. Now, if you are in some type of mold, well, somehow you're making it unique and different. But there is something distinct about you. You're being pinpointed out here. You're being pointed out to come into your power, embrace this new growth, because you've done a good job with regenerating yourself. Especially if you felt burned, maybe if you look at that, some trees and some things get burned in the wild, but then there might be a sprout that survives and continues to grow. What else? Oh, breathe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Your emergence. See, you're coming into and stepping into your power and revealing yourself powerfully. When you've been concealed or hidden or having to, take time out, it's for your emergence. So take time to breathe and honor this new clarity, new vision, or, new you. What else? We do have, see, giving and receiving affection. To me, that's like 6 of Pentacles. Giving and receiving affection, attention, gifts, unconditional, loving, falling in love. This is what you're emerging into. Look at this. The emergence of getting kissed by the universe. Welcome. That's what the universe is saying. Welcome, my baby. That's how the universe sees you. What else? Okay, this one and this one. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah, we see some things that aren't so good. I know. But there is a way that you're going to, if you haven't yet, you'll tap into seeing something that is divine, even in the midst of negativity or chaos. Because the closer you get to consciousness, the more you realize what's going on, and the divine's plan, or you're feeling a part of that plan, and you're not a part of the world and the drama and the negativity, but bringing forth positivity, miracles, blessings, because you can. What else for Virgo? Mm-hmm. See, I knew it. You're like this rebirth. Remember I was talking about being burned to the ashes or something? I don't know. I felt like I said something like that. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, having a changed mind because we have clarity. The phoenix rising. This is you. This is you. Now, you're not fully emerged out of the water just quite yet, so be patient. But your head is up. Your head is out of the water. And now we're gracefully moving up and up and up. You may even feel like you're going to get a second chance, only to do things better. And a lot of you might be hearing and knowing your purpose here, a soul calling here. I heal, I am a mender. So we do have this mending bridges. So if there is something here that you do want to heal, you can do that. Absolutely. Now there may be an apology here, or you could be giving or receiving apologies. But I see this is like this whole new growth too. I mean, if we have to, we're going to we'll mend what we need to, but if we need to make a bridge, we're going to make that by honoring that we can be at peace, that we can be at a place of forgiveness. Let's get a little bit more about mending bridges. And this may be a gift of yours too. You're able to be out of something and offer valuable information that helps others blend. Oh, see, you're doing something. You're creating some type of bridge here. You're mending what you need to mend so that you can emerge into grace. My goodness. I mean, you even have this emergence out of a different deck here, and they've got the emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. You know, because God gives us grace. And so, yes, we may need to, not be hard on oneself or maybe hard on others. Create some healthy boundaries. And open up to the gifts that heaven is giving to you, because it's like your wake-up call here. And you could be mending something too when it comes to you and the spiritual realm, especially when we've had to endure hard times. It can be, it can really test your faith. Right, Zeus? What else? Trust your intuition. Your life is truly guided. Yes, it is. This is why you're feeling that pull to get closer to consciousness or God, the universe, because you are. You've got to trust your intuition, though. You've got to trust why there are certain things that make you distinct. But there is a way. There is a way. Now, notice the stream, too, because I was getting this, effortless. Look at this, the stream there, that waterfall, or maybe it's a river. Anyhow, I'm just seeing prosperity, health, healing, going with the flow because you are tuned in. Yeah, we got something. We're using this axe for an energetic clearing. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, we're noticing something, whether it's ourself or another, and we're stopping the pattern, or we're not going to be part of it. Because this is why I see this whole thing where we're not going to play another game. We're not going to do that again. And you have the power with this axe to cut those energetic cords. I mean, look at that. Attack, pain, fear. Let's get more about this axe. Oh, this card kind of fell in. Let's see. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of strength here. But this is what you're made of. You're made of great strength like this mountain. I see this mountain as not moving, not budging either. So you have the power with this axe to clear out anything that you don't want on your own mountain that takes away from your strength or your clarity. And I feel that a lot of you have already done that. And here you are, manifesting and expecting miracles, manifesting your desires, what you've aspired for so long. And this is your permission to focus on what you want. But we do have to pay attention to our energy, right? We don't want to create more of this. We want to create more harmony. And you are. You truly are. Let's just talk about harmony and look at this lake with stillness. There may be something, very strong too with looking out into nature and seeing how that can reflect within you. Those moments where everything is still, calm. And maybe this is what you need. Maybe there's just been a lot going on in and around you. And maybe we need to put ourselves in a place where we don't have to move too much or see too many things. We can just kind of enjoy noticing and paying attention to these moments in life that are, captured like this. Because your emergence is requiring you to stay and remain calm and still and poised, because you're emerging with grace, coming into your power. What else? Yep, you're renewing your life. There's that new phase, a second chance, growth. Radiant vitality is filling my life because we've gotten rid of the clutter here. So there may be something, if you haven't done it now, you may want to get organized or get rid of things. Maybe you're just releasing emotional baggage as well. That's okay. Because now we're making room, or you have made room for vitality to fill your life. I mean, just look at that fire energy here and that coming into power. What else? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And here you are, witnessing that darkness and calling on that light. So the universe is your primary teacher, guiding you back to love and light, because we've already felt the depths of the darkness here and we've had enough of that. Now it's time to emerge powerful and strong. Yep, your rebirth here. So just expect yourself to come out feeling that you are bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world, something different, whether it's on a small scale or a large scale, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is, again, this boundaries is very clear here too, why we're having to protect our energy, protect this incubation process, because you're bringing something new and dynamic, because you've been trusting in your intuition, you've been trusting in spirit. Yeah, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Sometimes we need to honor that, right? And it's kind of funny because I was just telling Sagittarius and who was it? Aquarius. Take that time to even feel angry if you need to. I was just, what I was saying was I was telling them that I was, honoring myself too, giving myself time to heal from a disappointment and heartbreak. But I also was feeling that I didn't, and I haven't until today, I didn't give myself enough time to even, or give myself that time to get angry, to vent out. So that's what I did. I gave myself permission to feel what was ever below the triggers and just let it out. There's nothing wrong about this. It's when we suppress it and don't honor it that it becomes a bigger problem later. But this is all about you not holding or carrying anything on, because you are a light being, you are a light worker, you are a sacred soul. And it's hard for sacred souls cannot hold on to these energies because they're so dense. They weigh on you. And this is why you're always powerfully shifting, transforming, because you're finding your way towards freedom in the soul, in the spirit, in the mind, and in your heart. What else? Yep, healing your heart, healing from that heartbreak. Also, some of you, you really are having freedom from a toxic relationship or something that could be addicting, or getting rid of an addiction or behaviors. Remember, that whole thing about that axe is that we stop some kind of pattern and we're mending, we're healing. Now, some of you, you could also be mending things around your house, repairing and fixing things, and not necessarily just, your heart, your soul, your body, but this is what you're doing. And it does take time. I am the dreamer of my dream. So focus, because you are creating something that maybe some of you don't really believe in yet, but keep continuing your path, keep dreaming, keep asking heaven to give you dreams if you've lost your dream. The only thing that we have to really embrace is that without our single dreams, as each individual person, the dreams can't be formed. There's nothing for spirit to work with. So it's important to keep your dreams alive, to know that you are manifesting. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. What else? And I see like the Fool's card with that. So Aries is coming through. It's like feeling liberated. We're not wearing anybody's opinions. We're not concerned of anything. We've given ourselves the freedom to be free. And we've got some type of commitment and partnership. Now, take this if it resonates too, because this whole thing about something ending here, some of you may be realizing old things that, you might have come into, contracts, negotiations, whatever it is. And you may be renegotiating that, creating new promises or contracts. That's what you can do now. In fact, you want to do it right now. Now, if you're longing for some type of partnership, commitment, I do see that happening here, because we have something about an engagement ring or something promising here. Commitment, eternity, completion, and union. That's it. Completion. You're done with it. And now we have something promising. We have something we can stay committed to. What else? Yeah, oneness is your true nature. Not feeling separate, divided. You are one. Oneness with, the divine, right? Oh, I was looking for something. Oh, yeah. Doing whatever you got to do to get closer to consciousness. What else? Choose love no matter what. This is part of that healing, that mending, and love is important, especially when we're wanting to manifest the things that we truly want. We don't want to of course there are times when we manifest on autopilot, because we do have to be yielding on what the spiritual realm is giving to us. But this is where you're taking that power. This is where you're coming into your power by choosing love, because love is freedom. Think about that. Think when you really hate someone or you're angry, it's okay to feel like that. It's just when we get trapped in it, it becomes like a prison, versus feeling just love, choosing to just love yourself, loving other things. It's a lot more freeing, which helps you create and manifest more joy into your life, because you're telling the universe, I am not yet done. I know what I deserve. I know I can heal. I know I can thrive. And that's exactly what you're doing. Yep, and the universe is working fast for you. Now your job is just to have fun or be at peace. Find your fun. Maybe you'll have to get creative, because some of you, I feel like you've been in a slumber for a while here. And so it's like, I don't know, it's like the angels are waking you up. Hello, hello, Virgo. Open your soul to grace. We're giving you grace. So don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty. Don't get hung up on the past mistakes or hurts. I know it's easier said than done, but with time and focus and intention, it will come to fruition. What else? And you're soaring into excellence here. Something is going to exceed your expectations. And also, Virgo, you might not believe this, but I believe it and I see it. You are really, truly breaking like something here, that barrier here. And so it may require that you're going to have to stand out on your own for a little bit. Take that if it resonates, because there's something very distinct about you. I mean, you're soaring. We know we're flying free, higher and higher. Again, I feel 6 of Wands here, which is fire sign. It's victory out of something very challenging, or for some of you, if you've been competing for something, here's a winner, you. Okay, let's see, what else? Keep surrendering. Your job is to feel that stillness and that effortlessness, which really does help you create. So when you think you've surrendered, just keep surrendering more. Continue to make wishes. Continue to put out new seeds out there in your life. Allow heaven to germinate them, to help get them sprouted. What else? Yeah, solitude, that stillness. And it's okay to spend some time in solitude. Maybe there is a special island for some of you. But solitude will be required. This is part of your boundaries, right? Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Know your boundaries first. But solitude may be calling you right now. And that's okay too. It's not about being alone or lonely. It's about peace. Allowing peace to prevail. Allowing yourself to live in tranquility because you're choosing to do so. Because you're giving yourself the honor and the respect to merge or emerge gracefully. And sometimes we have to emerge gracefully when we feel safe, when we're not bombarded by too many things. So it's actually, you're getting more and more power here, more confidence in this. What else? And Virgo, I do see this solitude as the hermit. So, again, coming into your power, showing up in your own reading, standing firm. Remember that mountain? Told you that mountain is unmovable. Wherever the mountain went, you guys saw it earlier. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. I am noble, brave, and strong. And you're claiming what's rightfully yours. Now, take this if it resonates too, because some of you guys may have already come to a place where you've hit a distinct goal, arrived at a place, and you may be questioning whether or not you can handle it. You've got to stand your grounds. You're not making excuses either for the good that you're getting or that you have or you're coming into. God is going to bless you because you are standing strong and claiming what is rightfully yours. And notice how the sun is shining on you. So there is something about you standing out in some way, shape, or form here. And it's a good standing out. DNA karma. Okay, stopping that pattern, the acts, ridding toxic situations, people, or whatever it is. because we're realizing there may have been something that we're carrying forth in this lifetime that wasn't necessarily yours. And I bet you've been noticing this in your lifetime so far, where you're looking at, you know, whether it's your own family or society or another's family, you're seeing patterns that are just not aligned with the energies that are wanting to merge now. So you most likely are seeing people, and you see it in yourself most likely too, because we carry this, and you stop it though. Patterns or behaviors that have gone on and on and on. It's karma. So it's like nothing. It's balancing that karma out. Let's get more about this DNA and this karma. And this is what I love. Look at what you're doing. Look what you're doing. It's like you were the soul that said, hey, I'm going to come down to earth. I'll take on the karma of this people that I'm born into, and I'm going to break it. That's what I feel that you're doing. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. You know how exhausting and challenging this is? You know, people don't see this on the outside yet, but they will. This takes a lot of energy. Let's get more about this DNA and this karma. What spirit will give to us with this? I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Ooh. So there may be something with family or people too that we shift our perception. We're seeing it from a higher place. You're letting go of the shadow of the past. Okay, so it will be important too, because there may be something where, we could be perpetuating something too within someone sometimes, only because if that's what we expect them to be, that's most likely what they will show you. So I see that you're coming in with, being reborn here with that giving birth, a set of eyes that are different, senses are different, because you're choosing love, because you know how powerful it is and how powerfully it's creating the goodness in your life. So I see you standing firm in this place of love and not doing things or being surrounded by situations or people that pull you into hate, negativity, complain, whatever. What else for Virgo? The presence of love will always cast out fear. This one can be hard at times, because if we're feeling the fear, it could really be overwhelming. But just remember who you are. Remember something, maybe what would help is if you can remember something or someone or an animal that you love with all of your heart, and get into that energy, right? Love your fears. It's like love the fear, feel the fear, and do it anyways. You are going to stand out. And that may be a fear of yours too. Maybe some of you Virgos don't like to be standing out or getting all the attention or a type of attention. But there are reasons why God will put you in places to have that attention, because he's using you as inspiration to show others that they can make it too, that they can endure the hard times to get to the good times. What else? The key to prayer. Oh, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. We even have this prayer here. So forget what you think you need, because again, heaven and the angels, they already know what you need. And so we're praying from a place of just our heart expansion, blessings. What else? I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, you are. You're part of the universe. Sometimes we feel so tiny and small, But there is a stream of love that is surrounding you. And it's because you've done something here that has taken an immense amount of energy and soul work to do, to see and to break patterns, or not to get involved in situations where it can, continue a pattern that only keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. What else? Oh, yeah, someone's not showing everything. So right now, you may need to, be vigilant here. Someone may not be showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, or gaslighting. Now, also with this mask, not saying that you're wearing a false mask or that you are, but we play different roles in life. And there's a shift now. So, then it may be time to take off the mask, right? That we all have, that we all wear, but it's like it's already done. And so you don't have to play that role. And it could just be as simple as, we don't want to hurt another's feelings, and so we're just going to keep pretending. That's tiring too, and it's not being real. So if someone can't be real to you, well, you know the answer then. They're not going to change. And if they do change, well, let time show you. What else? Yeah, there's something going on strong with like noticing something with bloodline here. And also maybe things that are hereditary too that you've, had to take on. But that's okay too. I mean, this is all about some type of energy shift, and you're a part of this beautiful energy shift and plan that God has. Oh my God. You're definitely going to receive a blessing and a gift from the universe. You're definitely going to. Rainbows may be speaking to you. If you see rainbow, well, that's your blessing from the heavens. Okay, so we have a lot of good energies with the rainbow. We have rejuvenation, but we have blessings. It's like that perfect storm made a perfect, beautiful rainbow where your pot of gold is waiting for you to claim it. What else? Nope, that is it. Okay, so let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of, Virgo. Oh, yay. I love it. Savoring pleasure. Not feeling guilty when you're doing it either. This is fully embracing the bliss in my life. Because maybe some of you, there was something about worthiness with this DNA karma, right? Not making time for you or feeling guilty for maybe spoiling yourself. So kind of pay attention to that too. That's something you're breaking. Because Spirit is helping you fully embrace, pleasures that feel good to you with no guilt, lavishing in these pleasures. A nice bath, bubble bath, a nice meal, nice music, nice cologne or perfume, or I don't know, something. Whatever you want to feel, taste, soothe your body in, do it. It's time for you to indulge. And again, I'm going to say it again, without guilt. So let's find out a blessing that you have to look forward to in the near future, Virgo. Soaring to joy, flying high. Oh yeah, look at this. Childlike wonder fills my joy. I was getting the Fool's card, which is a card that brings you back to innocence. We've unloaded, haven't we? And we're finally free. We found our stream. We're finding fun once again, love once again, happiness once again. Because that childlike wonder has now emerged. This is what's emerging from you too. So I'm seeing some adventure and fun. Oh my goodness, look at this. Beautiful. I think you're the first one to get this card too out of the zodiacs here. Deeper inner knowing. Oh my God, this emerging thing is insane that's coming out of your reading. Deeper inner knowing is emerging within me. My gosh, look at that. Awakening ancient wisdom. See that DNA? Maybe some of that karma isn't so bad either. Because we could be, we're pulling up stuff from our ancient wise ones here. And I do see the Ace of Cups here too. So it's a time of feeling really nourished by life itself. Whether you are got a person next to you or not, you're feeling nourished by life and you're attracting what it is that you want anyways because you found your power. You found your own spotlight. And that is, that spotlight, this is your light. This was made for you. No one else is allowed to come in that. They didn't do the soul work. And if they do, they might get burned because, again, they didn't do the work. Anyhow, I'm proud of you, Virgo. You've got a lot to look forward to. I know this is a lot of energies you've been having to shift and go through, but you're figuring it out. You're dialed in. Love and light. Take care.